from your weather authority, meteorologist Ron Rose.
We've got ourselves sunshine now, plenty of it to go around. Some good-looking sky out there as we get a lot of blue. Now, the temperature, of course, is going to be rising a little higher because of the sunshine. We're going to see mid-80s for most of us across the board. Right now, we're at 81, so it's not too bad here in Evansville. But when you tack on the humidity, and it's not oppressive, you're going to be seeing a heat index later this afternoon around 90. Tomorrow's going to be a little tougher to take. It's going to be low to mid-90s as far as that heat index, with more sunshine and the chance for rain a little tapered. Now, we've got that chance of rain out there this afternoon, but it has dropped. Our best chance for rain has come and gone this morning. Let's take a look at what we've got at a couple of tower cam stops downtown Evansville on top of Fifth Third Bank. That is first stop and looking out toward the river. The river is right now about 14 feet, not too bad. HICKS construction tower cam shot, looking down upon Highway 41. Now it looks like slow going on northbound 41, Angie. So, yeah, it's looking a little slow. I mean, that's a little slow because the stoplight's down there and the traffic is kind of backed up here. Oh boy, happy Friday. Good luck getting home. It's 81 degrees right now. Dew point's at 67. So dew point's down in that humid range, not too bad. And I think really, I mean, it's going to be upper 60s, low 70s today. So some of us are going to be just humid, others a little more than humid, very humid, but nothing too oppressive, nothing too steamy. Let's put it that way. Temperature-wise, we've got 77 degrees French Lick, 78 in Jasper, 79 Santa Claus, 80 Tell City, 81 in Owensboro, 82 ICU in Princeton, 83 in Dixon, 84 in Madisonville, 84, and there are no more any higher than that anyway. So, but again, mid-80s for most of us. I'm going to call the range 82 up to the northeast to around 86, 87 degrees down to the south. And dew point-wise, most of us in the yellow, indicating the low 70s. And I think Evansville is going to be there too at times this afternoon into that low 70 range. But right now we're doing okay. Heat index, when you tack on the humidity, nothing as bad as what we had yesterday, and nothing as bad as what I see for tomorrow. And not that tomorrow's going to be horrid, but I mean mid-90s. I mean that's going to be tough to take in the afternoon tomorrow. Now, we are seeing dew point, or I should say heat index values close to 90, 88 Dixon, 88 Madisonville, feels like 85 in Owensboro, that's not bad, 88 Princeton, and 88 in Carmont. As we head closer to the noontime hour, it is the noontime hour, of course, in Jasper, and they saw plenty of rain in DuBois County earlier today. Heftier totals, though, to the south in Spencer County and also Perry County and Hancock County, where we had flash flood warnings on all three of those counties at some point earlier this morning. Now the rain has lifted to the north and east, and it's out in Crawford County, Harrison County, and of course that's outside the tri-state, and it continues to work its way away. We could see some development, though, even though the main area of low pressure is to the east of us in central Kentucky, and it's going to move into eastern Kentucky. These are Doppler rainfall estimates, and you can see this bullseye pretty much right here on Tell City, or just pretty close to Tell City. Actually, it's just south of Hawesville in northern Hancock County, just south of Highway 60. Almost 5.5 inches of rain estimated by Doppler radar. A little pocket here in southern Perry County, almost 4 inches. And this little pocket here between Rockport and Maceo, at least pretty close to there. And you've got better than 4 inches of rain estimated by Doppler. And a lot of that was early this morning. You see this 5-hour loop. I mean, it was just a mass of heavy rain to the east of Evansville. Owensboro had a pretty good little shower, too, later on in the morning. And then now that started to taper off. Clouds really have tapered off quite a bit. So I expect a mix of sunshine and clouds this afternoon. Future Tracker really overplaying the rain on the board this afternoon. I've gone ahead and cut down the rain chance from 60% down to 40%, but we are going to be noticing these showers taper off later on as we head into the evening, but still a chance for a few stray showers out there. As we head into Saturday, we're going to see a mix of sunshine and clouds and a slight chance for a shower or two popping up in the afternoon, and that's that. Rainfall forecast, really not a whole lot from here on out, except in some isolated spots where we do get some rain, and it could be heavy. All right, let's take a look at what we've got shaking. 82 to 87 is what I'm calling the range from northeast to the southwest, really, temperature-wise. Most of us in the mid-80s. Scattered showers out there, but widely scattered. Humid, but not very humid for most of us, with a northeast wind at around 5 to 10 miles an hour. And over the next 7 days, temperatures are going to be heating up a little bit tomorrow, down a little bit Sunday. We've got a cool front moving through on Sunday. Off goes the humidity, down goes the temperature, 81 degrees on Tuesday, a morning low of 59 degrees, Angie, on Wednesday. That little stretch of like masquerading as autumn weather we had a couple weeks ago. Well, look at this. August is going to masquerade as autumn again. It did such a great job of masquerading as autumn the first time. It's going to do it again. And speaking of great, this is a fantastic photo.
That is an eye-popping photo.
That is from Kurt Davis, HICKS, Illinois, last night, and that beautiful fiery sunrise, or sunset rather. That's a fantastic shot from Kurt as the clouds were starting to break up.
Staying with us. Chad Bettyfield is next. Get ready.